morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's been quite some time. Today is June 11th, 12th. Alexa, what's today's date? 12th.
Today is Friday, June 12th.
Today is Friday, June 12th. It is now 1:25 p.m. I am off for work today. I have so far had a meeting this morning, and then I went and I went to the doctor, and then I got some food and came back home. But now I'm about to go out since it's so early in the day, and I'm dressed cute. I have on this one-piece blue set from Fashion Nova, and I'm loving like this little one-piece like zipper type of situation. I got it in 3 different colors: black, brown, and this navy blue color, and I'm loving it so far. So I'm feeling cute, and the day is young. And I want to get out the house and be outside and enjoy myself, because I am trying to live up the last few days, my 30s, and or 30s, good God, 20s, and just do whatever it is that I want to do, not sit in the house, not be on my phone all the time. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do stuff and be outside and just try to pick myself back up, because it was a little sad yesterday and a little today, so I was having a good day, and then yesterday, and then it got sad, and then today I'm a little down, but I'm trying to get back up, get back in the mind space. My co-workers are going out tonight, and I'm supposed to join them, but I don't know if I'm up for that, so we will see. I'm going to try to go, but I don't know as of now. There's a mixers and elixir type of thing at the Museum of Natural Science tonight. It's an 80s party. I'm not into 80s. I'm more of a 90s baby, born in the 90s girl. But I told myself, it'll be fun just to try to go and do it. So we'll see if I go to that. But in the meantime, I'm about to go to Marshall's, Home Goods, and give me a candle. I seen a video on YouTube Shorts. I don't really be on Instagram that much. I be up there sometimes, but not that often. I really be on YouTube Shorts. And I saw this video of this girl or this guy saying, you forget how simple it is to make bread, like how easy it is to make bread. You literally need like 4 ingredients. And I don't know why, it made me want to make some bread. So I am going to try to go get like a Dutch oven type of thing and pick up some yeast. I already have salt, I already have flour, but I'll probably pick up some more. We'll see. I also got my HelloFresh box yesterday, so I need to cook those meals as well. So I might make bread to go with those meals. I don't know. We'll see. I do also want to get some candles and just kind of like look around, just do some general shopping and just get out the house. It is 1:30 on a Friday, and I have no plans. Well, I have plans tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but there's no reason why I need to sit in here in the house and just exist. Like, go outside. So let's go do that. I'm gonna fill my cup up with some water, and then we're gonna head out. I'll see you out. I've missed being with you guys. I've missed going shopping with you guys. I'm not really looking for anything specific. So we'll see kind of where the day leads me as far as like in the store. If I find something that I love and I want to get it, I'll probably get it. But my goal is to probably spend like less than $100, because I have not done my budget yet, and I don't want to just be in there spending like $200-300. And it's like, girl, you got other stuff you should be doing, because I'm planning a trip, as you guys know. So I am just gonna browse and peruse and try to keep it less than $100. So I'll see you then. Love you. Bye.
Do better, who better, you better. Been around like hella propellers. Wanna know who you with? Don't tell them. Come on, fellas, that ain't none of your biz. Got on your bodysuit, you know I'm on your ass today. Would you let me hit it thrice if I asked today? She know my stick nothing but magic, babe. I be swinging it back and forth to you in your casket, babe. Girl, you on my best side. That she from the west side. Now I just wanna know, don't you sugarcoat. I say it all if you want. And could you tell me like it is? Pretty little fears, music to my ears. Okay, say it loud, say it proud. You want it more? We open door, hit the couch, then the floor. I cut it up like a scissor, love galore. She never bored. There's so much shit we can do. You free to say whatever, baby, if you asking me. No limit when I'm in it, got a masterpiece. I'm hoping I don't have a fast release. Got me focused like I'm out here trying to get my master seat. Throwing up the peace sign. Girl, I'm from the east side. Girl, you on my best side. But she from the west side.
I'm loving your light, vulnerable. Letting your guard down, it's honorable. Especially when the past ain't been that friendly to you, but there's magic in that. You the flower that I gotta protect, to keep alive in the wintertime. Hey, don't you die yet. You've been way more than a friend of mine, we more like fam. I raised you, you raised me, let's turn this whole life round. You can confide in me, I can take the weight up off your shoulder blades and try to store the pain inside of me. Hey, why the world do you like that? Like they don't know you God sent, but me, I view you like that. I'm sneaking glances, thanking God that he drew you like that. Beautiful black child, come and shed your black cloud. For your vibe and your smile, I don't mind a little rain. I'm your dog, ears perk up at the sound of your name. Counting your main wildfire.
So I am back from the store. It's been quite a few hours later. After I left Home Goods, I was on the phone with my friends for a while I was in the store, and then after I left, I was on the phone with them. I went to Kroger because I had to pick up a few things, and now I came, what did I go after Kroger? I came back home. I want to show you everything I got and what my plans are now. So, what I got from Home Goods, I spent $68.17 in Home Goods. And I got this first up, which I might take back. This is like a oil for vegetable oil and stuff, because the one I had literally fell over on the counter, shattered, glass everywhere. So this one has a rack. It is gold. They didn't have a silver one in there. I like this one because it's this nice little hold on. Okay, I like this one because it's like they had one that was like a clearer glass, but this is like a greenish gray color, and I like it. I don't know, I like it. I don't know if you guys will be able to really see it, but it's cute. I like it. The hardware is gold, but I'm fine with that. So I got this for oil, and it has this little tray, so I'm gonna put this in there and in the corner and hope that it doesn't break, fall, anything. This was $7.99. Everything I got was glass. I re-upped on my candles. Because I have burnt through all of my candles. I burnt through the one my grandma gave me. I burnt through the 2 that I got from Home Goods already. So I re-upped on those fragrances. I did not get the super big one. That was the sparkling mimosa, because it's the one I like for the living room, the kitchen and stuff. She's so good. She's so sweet. It was $12.99. The big one was a different color. It wasn't this pinky color. It was like a peachy orange color, and I don't really have that color in my place. And that candle was $19. Granted, it was huge, so it technically was probably worth it, but it only had 2 wicks, and I'm like, that's gonna give me problems later. But I also didn't want to spend $20 on a candle, so I didn't get that one. But this smells so good. I want to burn it right now, but I'm not going to. But this is a DW Home. DW Home candle and sparkling mimosa. This is the one I like for, again, like the kitchen, the living room. Because the one I got is gone. The one I use to keep in my bedroom, which is this one, it's Pacific Oats. It's called Night Owl. She's at the end of her rope. She's burning now. So I also got this one, which is a larger one. I try to get larger versions of the candles that I had. This one is called Night Owl. It's not Pacific Oak though. It's Masculine Aroma Collection. Is this Pacific Oak? It's Leo Bean Company. So it's a different company, but it's bigger. This was $14.99, like $2 difference, bigger candle. This one is a 2 wick, and this one is a 3 wick. This is the fragrance that I like in my room. I like this in the house too because it's burning now. It smells so good. It's so light but like sensual, and it is masculine, and it's delicious. You gotta try this one. If I were to recommend one of the two, this one is very girly. This one is very like anybody, more masculine. If I had to say you had to choose, I would choose this one. It smells so good. And this glass is like a dark brown ember type of color, which is gonna work in my bedroom. It'll work in here too, I think, but it's gonna be in the bedroom. I love the smell of this candle. That was $14.99. This one was $12.99. Big upgrade from this one to this one. And then the last thing I got in there was this big one, which you technically already saw. Okay, so the last thing I got was this 3-quart Dutch oven, which I'm so excited about. They only had like literally 2 Dutch ovens in there. It was a big one that was blue, and then it was this smaller one that's this cute like ombre green color. And I chose to get this one because it has gold handle hardware, and then it has this little grooves and dents on the inside. I chose to get this one because I like this color than the blue one. I think I showed you guys the blue one. I like this one more. Plus, it's just me. I don't need like a 5-quart, 6-quart Dutch oven. So I got me a 3-quart Dutch oven. And I went to the store strictly in mind to get this Dutch oven because I was on YouTube Shorts. And I came across this video of this guy was like, I think I told you guys, you forget how simple and easy. You forget how simple and easy. English is my first language. You forget how easy and simple it is to make bread. Like, you only need 4 ingredients for bread. You need flour, you need water, you need yeast, and you need salt. And I was like, oh my God. And then he went to a video of him like doing a side by side of somebody showing him how to make the bread and then him doing it. And he's like, this bread is good, it came out good. So I'm like, everybody's in their little sourdough bag, in their bread making bag. I want to try it. So I'm gonna try it, and I'm excited and I'm nervous, but I'm mainly excited. So we're gonna make some bread. I was supposed to then start this, but I was waiting for my camera to charge. It's 5:30 now. It's gonna take 3 hours for this bread, so probably a little longer than 3 hours because it had to rise for maybe like an hour and then 2 hours, 3 hours. I think it has to rise for 3 hours before it even gets in the oven to bake. So I'm gonna get it together and get it to rise and stuff, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven and I'm gonna chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. So that way they're gonna be coming up done about the same time. We're gonna have fresh bread. Now, do I have anything to store the bread in after I have make it? No. Cross that bridge. We'll get there. But she is cute. Now, she did come up as $29.99. But I asked if they could take some money off, which, girl, she took off cents on the dollar. This is Smith & Clark 3-quart Dutch Master or Dutch oven, enameled cast iron. Oven safe up to 450, broiler safe, hand wash, induction ready, baby. This wasn't even on her. She was on the inside. So this is what she looks like on the inside. This is what she looks like on the bottom. You know, she's cute. So she came up at $29.99, but she does have some dings. And I said, first of all, before I show you the dings, I said, why do y'all only got 2 Dutch ovens? I feel like a few months ago, it was 1,700 million Dutch ovens in the store. There was only 2 Dutch ovens in there. This one and the blue one that was too big. And I said, it's summertime. Like, people buy Dutch ovens. And I'm like, it's not even the season for that. But then also I had to tell myself, like, because it's not the season for that, they're not ordering it. So these are probably the leftovers from that season. So being that she's most likely a leftover, she does have some dings. So this handle is pretty smooth, nothing. But this handle has some dings here. There's also, I think a few dings around the edge. No, it looks like it's just, nope, it is some dings here. But mainly this handle that has like the chips on it already. So I said, hey, it's kind of damaged, you know. I'm a bargain girl. Can I get some money off? She said, yeah, let me give it to the lady. The lady went over there, she looked it over. She took off $2. I said, It's okay because she really only got dings on one handle, so that's fine. I don't think it was dings on this. She does have a few little scrapes, but it's not chipped or anything. This handle is like the worst of it. But we got a Dutch oven so we can make our bread. And I'm excited, so I'm gonna put this to the side so that we can wash it and get ready to make our bread. I'm gonna make the bread over here, so I'm gonna clean off the countertop and everything. And then I went to Kroger and I got me a little cheesecake, and I picked up some yeast. I got instant yeast because the guy in the side-by-side video, the other guy was like, some yeast, and he was like, I got instant yeast, I hope that's okay. So I just felt like it's gonna help it rise quickly. I have never in all my life bought yeast before, so this is gonna be experience. I have never made bread since I was in, I haven't made bread since I was in high school when I took culinary class or cooking or whatever, kitchenette, whatever, OMEC. And we made bread one time in there. So that's the one time I worked with yeast. It was packets, and that was also the one time that I made bread from scratch. So I'm excited. I felt like an adult. I said, look at you having yeast. My friend was like, yeah, I got yeast in my freezer. I always buy yeast. I was like, that's because you're a grandma. You're old. You feed in a family. Of course you got yeast. You making stuff from scratch, grandma. I'm not. And then lastly, I just picked up some all-purpose flour from there. I already have flour in my cabinet, but I don't bake from scratch. I don't fry food, so there's never a time where I need flour. So I honestly couldn't remember when I bought that flour. So I said, let's buy some more. Because plus I didn't know it was this little of a bag. Let's see when this flour expires. She's expired. Best of use by April 27th, 2026. So she's expired. And out of this bag, y'all, you can say I probably didn't even touch it. Like, I'm not using flour. Bleached. Unbleached. Okay. And this flour, for reference, doesn't expire until November 7th, 2027. 2027. Okay. So we're going to toss her. And I'm gonna clean off my counter. I'm gonna wash this cast iron skillet, and then I'm gonna get ready to start making my bread. I don't know if I'm gonna film it for you guys. I think I might film it for like a short. So I'm gonna try to link it below. We'll see. I might try to film it for both, but it might be vertical instead of horizontal. So yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna change my clothes because I don't want to get flour all over it. This is my two-piece set that I got from Fashion, or my one-piece zip-up set that I got from Fashion Nova. She's cute. She's a little vest. I do want to get one with maybe some sleeves, and then maybe a long sleeve one for the summertime. She's got the skinny ankles. I do want to get like some wide leg ones as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go clean up and get ready. I'll see y'all later. Love you. Bye. Okay, guys, so I just finished getting my dough ready. It is now resting for 30 minutes. We a little nervous. Oh, sorry. It is now resting for 2 hours. So we'll be back. I'll check in with you guys throughout the process. I need to clean the dough off of myself in the flour, but I'm excited. I'm hoping it comes out good, and I can't wait to try new things. I thought about getting fancy and throwing a little Italian herbs in there, getting the nutritional yeast that has a little cheese flavor, but I said, don't do it. Start small. Rely on the video, do it the way it's supposed to be done, and then you come back and have a little fun. But this was super easy. It's literally let me specify. It would have been super easy if they told me exactly how much water I was supposed to put in there. Because it said, this amount of water, I put it in there, mixing it up, and they said add a little bit more. And I'm like, what's a little bit more? And I did it, and I was like, okay, it's still too dry, a little bit more. Then I put a little too much more, and, got a little wet dough. So I had to go back and try to add more flour, pinch of salt. We're going to see how our bread comes out, but I got good hopes for it. I'm excited. I'll see you soon. Mwah. Bye. Okay, so here is my HelloFresh food. It looks absolutely amazing. Here's this one, my second serving. How did I do compared to... Oh, I forgot the cheese. Hold on. Okay, now we're ready. How did I fare compared to them? Here's what I'm going to eat now. Here's the one for later. It came with 2 servings. I tried to get them as equal as best I could. It doesn't look like they are, but they're equal, I promise. But how did I fare compared to theirs? It's a little off. You know, they got better lighting or whatever. And most of my, like, meat and stuff is at the bottom. But I did peep how we basically got the same fork, HelloFresh. Come on. And I got a bowl like this. I should have put it in. But most of my tomatoes and stuff are at the bottom. Or not tomatoes, but my roasted peppers, they're at the bottom. But I think I came pretty gosh darn close to them. Like, look at that. Delicious. Studio lighting. Real life. Came out fire. I'm excited. Let's do a little taste. A little taste. I added garlic to mine. And like the Kinder's buttery garlic seasoning. I could have added some more spice. Let's add some little cayenne or something. Let's do Tony's Creole. A little dash on top. Crazy, I know. Because it just needs a little salt, pepper. And that Tony's going to give me the salt and the spice. That's what it needed. I have 13 minutes left on my bread. I'm excited. I'm about to clean up a little bit real quick, and then I'll check in with you guys when my first loaf is out the oven. Oh, I lied. I have 30 minutes left because it's baking for 30 minutes now. Then I got to take the top off and put it back in for 30 more minutes. So I won't be eating with dinner. I'm going to eat my pasta though. Sit on the couch watching TV, and then I'm gonna come back and check it with you guys. On my bread. Love you, bye. Okay, guys, bread check-in. This is how she's looking. She has to still cook for like another 15 minutes, or bake, I should say. But she's looking so phenomenal. I'm excited. Okay, let me put her in the oven. All right, love you. Bye. Mwah.
You can confide in me. I could take the weight up off your shoulder blades and try to store the pain inside of me. Hey, why the world do you like that? Like they don't know you God sent, but me, I view you like that. I'm sneaking glances, thanking God that he drew you like that. Beautiful black child, come and shed your black cloud for your vibe and your smile. I don't mind a little rain. I'm your dog, ears perk up at the sound of your name. Counting your main, wild fire, can handle your flame. Download your shame, wild high, can drown in your fragrance. You that red pill that a nigga found in the matrix. Before I had you, this shit was fantasy. You plant a seed, it grows some roots, a branch and leaves, becomes a tree of life until our nights are filled with peace from stress and strife. And that's the blessing that I get from wife and you, cause you entrusted me with the key to your heart, beating you smart. Cause even though I need a new start, due to my past transgressions, you believed in me. I guess the light I see in you is what you see in me, Lord.